In this video, I want to show you how to make a simple yet elegant wreath for either a wedding, a memorial service, baby shower, table centerpiece, whatever you want to use it for. But this is so simple. I know you're going to be able to master this wreath in no time. Hello, I'm Julie Samaka with Southern Charm Wreaths, where we make beautiful wreaths and teach you how to make and sell them. I've been teaching thousands of people online the art of wreath making, and in this video I cannot wait to share with you my tips for making a beautiful, elegant floral wreath. So I was working on a project and I had a lot of extra white flowers, so I thought I would come on here and show you how to make a beautiful wreath with inexpensive flowers. So these are, this is what the bush looks like. There's about 10 flowers on here, not expensive. That's why I love the look of this style wreath, is because you don't have to use expensive flowers to make a huge impact. We've already taken the heads off of the wreath, off of the bush. We've got about a 2-inch stem on the end of them. So all you're going to do is just cut this off and put it over here. And that's what we've done. So we've cut them off, and that's what they look like. And I do like the leaf on this flower, so I'm just going to pull this off, and that's what we're going to use to get started on our wreath. So I'm starting with a 14-inch wreath. This is a styrofoam wreath. You can do any size that you want. This is a squared. Sometimes you see some that are round on one side, but these are both flat on either side. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I've got staples stuck in there. Here we go. So I'm going to just put the tip into the glue and stick it into the wreath. I think I'm going to try to stick with some of the smaller flowers on the inside. Maybe, maybe not. So the goal is to try to get these to fill up the wreath without having the green on the wreath show. So let me move this up a little bit. Oh goodness. Let me angle it down. And then we're just going to keep working our way around the wreath, and we can mix it up with some of the smaller buds with some of the larger buds. Just working around it. This wreath style is super easy to master. You don't need to worry about so much flower position. Let me go ahead and cut this one a little bit shorter. So you're going to work on the inside and you're going to work on the outside at the same time. So here it is. Is it really, really pretty? I went through after I put them all in, and if I had any extra holes, I just came in with some smaller flowers. Remember, you can use any color that you want. You can also use any style bush that you want. There are multiple flower bushes all over the place, even from the Dollar Tree. So you can, or the dollar store. So you can use any color combination. Imagine this for fall, pink for a baby shower. This would be perfect for a wedding or a Memorial Day wreath. You can see how thick it is. And then here is the back. So if you wanted to put soap flower leaves on the back to finish it up, you absolutely could. The one thing I was going to do is to put a bow on here. And I just wanted to show you that you could use this for any season. So if you did white, and imagine adding a patriotic bow. So let me show you how to do a little patriotic bow for this. I'm just going to use 2 of the 1.5 inch. Make a 12-inch loop. All right, we're just going to cut this off, and then we'll add another. Just another ribbon to the mix, doing the same thing. Three loops that are 12 inches long. And it wouldn't be a Julie video without the doggies barking. Cut it off right here. And let's add the florist wire. So flip it over, lift up my finger, and position the florist wire. You can position if you want. And then flip it over, and then now we're going to twist the bow to make it tight, just like that. So now we've got a fun little patriotic bow that you can attach to your wreath. So you can see by just adding a cute little patriotic bow, we've now got a Memorial Day wreath. If this bow was white, you could have a wedding wreath. If it was pink, baby wreath, blue, baby wreath. So, or you could just leave it without a bow at all, which I kind of like that style too. It's very elegant. But it's completely up to you whether you want to add a bow or not add a bow. But I thought I'd give you some options. Once you've added your bow, you just want to make sure you mix up the ribbon loops just a little bit there, so that they're all evenly dispersed. And there you have it. How simple was that? I know you can do this. Remember, switch up the colors to make it your own or to match your own decor. And you can use this for a table centerpiece. You can use it for any holiday that you want to. So I love this. Let me know your comments below. Tell me what your favorite part of this was. And also I want to know, what color of flowers would you have chosen for this wreath? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the little bell icon. That way you're notified first when I upload another video. See you next week.